channel.
Today's video is going to be an absolutely massive food haul because we have just gone on a very big shop. Simply because last month was a pretty tricky month really, and we basically used up everything we have in the cupboards. We've used up all our cleaning products. We have finished everything. So now that we've been paid, we've gone and done a huge shop so we can stock back up again. And so a lot of this food is going to last us the whole month. Obviously some of this is obviously fresh food that won't last quite that long, but we thought it would be fun to show you everything we bought, and at the end we'll let you know what the bill came to, what the total was. For those of you who don't know, we are a vegan/vegetarian family. Me and my two biggest boys, Adam and George, are fully vegan. Josh still eats eggs and drinks cow's milk, and Tallie and James drink cow's milk. So this is a vegan/vegetarian food haul in Uganda for a family of 6 plus everyone else that was always in our home. So let's get going. This is all from the market, and it looks like so much, but this actually won't last us that long. Like, that's maybe part of one meal. I don't know, it goes really fast. Okay, so we got some carrots. I can't remember if this was 1 or
2 kilograms.
2 kilos. This is called
the red greens.
The red greens. That kind of doesn't make sense. That's what I call them. But what's the word for it here?
Dodo.
No, that one's dodo.
That one, dodo.
This one's got some other name.
No. The other one is kumawich.
And this one's what?
Dodo.
This they call spinach, but this is not like the spinach I know. Has it got another name? No? Okay. Some coriander, and this is already shredded, and this is...
kumawich.
Okay, another type of greens. Red cabbage. We've got green pepper. These, if these were normal size, that would be an obscene amount, but please remember, these green peppers are tiny. We've got 2 kilograms of red onion and half of white onion. Loads of garlic, we like our garlic. Some okra, ladies' fingers, which we haven't bought that in absolutely ages, but I want to start eating it again. You call that French beans? I call it green beans. I asked for half a kilo. Is that half a kilo?
Yeah.
Green chilies, and obviously this is a crazy amount of green chilies, but this is about 20p's worth, which is the minimum amount they will give me, so that's crazy. Josh wanted these.
Beetroot.
Super healthy, but I'm not a fan personally. We've got cauliflower, we've got some broccoli. Again, these are tiny, guys, that's why there's so much of them. I don't know if you guys, like, if you think about the broccoli you get in other countries, it's huge. So 1 yellow pepper, 1 red pepper. These are so expensive here compared to this, so that's why there's not many of them.
2 kilograms of tomatoes.
But we use a lot of tomatoes. Let's get out here. Yeah.
Got for 5.
Got passion fruit to make passion fruit juice. These guys are lemons. Lemons here are green. Same with oranges. So these are oranges. They're the ones from here. I will show you in a minute, we'll go around, some lemons for me as well. But I bought these, I've never had them here before. I have no idea if they're gonna be nice, but I saw them, and plums are like my favorite fruit. That's all squished. I like my favorite fruit, so I just had to buy them. Got some ginger, because the kids have ginger tea every morning.
Kiddos.
It's plantain, isn't it? Pineapple, watermelon. And then we've got some fresh cowpeas and beans, 2 cups of each. Then cooking oil, salt, some flour, and this thing to use instead of sugar, basically. Pumpkin, let's go around. Oh, hang on. Before we go around, we've got down here as well. Is it called a branch? What do you call it when you buy it like that?
Branch of banana.
Green banana, matoke.
Matoke.
We've got loads of Irish potatoes. We use these like crazy. And then we've got massive sacks. Oh, there's green chili. Massive sacks. We've got 25 kilogram sack of the very cheap rice, which is, oh, there's that one, for the dogs. And then the slightly nicer rice. That's like, that rice is kind of like all broken and it's not full grains, is it? I don't know how to explain it. And slightly nicer rice, 25 kilograms for the humans. And is that 10 kilograms of posho, which is maize flour. Right, let's go round. We've got some peanut butter here. This is like the locally made peanut butter, which I really like. The ones in the supermarket, are like full of additives and stuff. That's just good. Banana, it's regular banana and sweet banana. These ones we're going to be making something with them.
Pancakes.
What are they called? Certain type of pancakes with them. These are just for the kids to snack on. And then we've got G-nut paste. This one's fried and this one is not. And this you use for cooking. You make a sauce. And we use this really quite frequently. We have it either with matoke, the big branch down there.
Mangoes. We got 3. We got apples.
Adam's absolute favourite.
We got different colours.
Got some Granny Smith, some, I don't know if they're equivalent of Royal Gala. Normally get some Pink Lady. They didn't look Pink Lady today. And I bought myself 2 regular lemons. Cucumber. This is what a Ugandan cucumber looks like, guys, if you didn't know already. You can't eat the skin. I eat the skin of the British ones. This is really, really not nice. Pumpkins, 1 for the dogs and 1 for the humans. Okay, this is where things really started to get expensive. We've got a ton of alternative milk, so I have low sugar. These are for Adam and George, this one. Then this is the UHT milk. We buy it rather than buying fresh milk. No, it's not quite as good, but that's for Josh, Tallie and James. This is where I get confused. We've got a kilogram of millet flour for porridge. We then got a kilogram of mixed millet and soya for porridge. These are from the supermarket. We've got red lentils and tur dal for making dal. So guys, we bought loads and loads of different beans, and some of these are actually new beans that we haven't tried before, and we would love to know what each type of bean is, because we don't know the actual name. So we've got these white ones, or we'd love to know the real names if anyone does know. So I think we've got a kilo of everything, apart from we've got 2 kilos of this one, which is mung beans. Okay. Oh, these aren't beans, I'm getting confused. These are G-nuts, so ground nuts. These get fried and the kids have these as a snack. I have no idea what type these are. Got this type. These, I think they're called like speckled kidney beans or something, I feel like. I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, we like our beans. The kids eat a lot of beans, a lot of fruit and veg. Split cowpeas or something like that. Okay, last load. There we go. So lots and lots of beans. Back over this side, this is cassava flour.
It's also like posho.
Yeah, you can make like posho, and also they use it to make those pancakes with the bananas that we mentioned. A load of sugar, because sugar in Uganda, people like their sugar. We've got rice cake snacks for the kids and a load of pasta. Pasta. Okay, this is where we've started to try and stock back up after emptying our cupboards. Although this bread isn't really stocking up, we have to replace this really often. This, once we open it, is gone in basically a day. More rice cakes for the kids. We've got some dark compound chocolate for cooking, for baking. Margarine, because we want to start baking the kids just some really basic sugar biscuits rather than buying the ready-made ones from the supermarket that are full of not very nice things. Got some baking powder and 2 big boxes of Weetabix, because the kids sometimes have this for a quick breakfast before school, but this is pretty pricey, to be honest. I think it's because it's imported. Tea leaves, Blue Band, that's basically margarine as well, really. Pretty sure it counts as margarine. We've got the normal one behind there, and this one is chocolate flavour, so just go on the kids' bread for a snack. And some jam, also for the kids. Some olive oil, some, I don't know what Royco is, it's like a bit like veg stock kind of thing. We've got some maple syrup. And some vanilla essence, and then basically loads of tinned things. Tinned whole mushrooms. They're not my favourite thing in the whole entire world, I have to admit. It's taken me a while to get used to having tinned mushrooms. Please let me know if you eat tinned mushrooms. But it's quite hard to get hold of this kind of mushrooms here, and if you do, they're very, very, very expensive, so unfortunately tinned will have to do. So we've got a load of mushrooms, we've got coconut milk for curries, and we've got some chickpeas. So stocked up on all our tinned goods. Down to our non-food haul.
We have our washing products here. We have Omo
for the machine.
For the machine. We have
bar soap.
The bar
They use
soap.
this for like washing shoes and things like that.
a lot of toilet paper.
A lot of toilet paper. People might think this is a crazy amount, but for how many we are, and toilet paper here is just not the same. It doesn't like last as long because it's so thin. Bunch of deodorants. My shampoo, Josh's shampoo. We've got creams for the kids, for Josh, as well as skin jellies, which are down here, to look after their skin. Washing up liquid and sponges, because we need new ones. It's all our cleaning products, basically. That's for cleaning. We're out of everything. Josh's cream.
Jig.
Bleach, Jicker's bleach, and disinfectant. All these things will actually last like longer than a month, but we're out of everything. Out of everything. Josh has got having some problems with his skin, so he's got a bunch of other stuff from the pharmacy. Dettol, cream for kids, toilet cleaning things, loads and loads of bathing soap, because we get through quite a lot of bathing soap. That one's for the kids. Toothpaste, dog food, and cat food. The dogs don't eat this as their main meal. They have meat and veg and rice and things. We bought some of the meat that's in the freezer. You guys don't need to see that. Yeah.
Sometime one day maybe.
That's every so often they just have this as kind of like, yeah. We only bought like, what, 5 days?
5 days.
5 days. That is,
About 5 days of
yeah.
meat.
I wish our freezer's just not big enough. I wish we could buy everything for the month. And no, it's just here. But our freezer's too small. Yeah. Cats also eat makane, which is just the little silverfish. Okay, and then the thing that took forever to get home is all the massive, massive, massive bottles of water.
We need much because the kids use, or we use
A lot.
a lot.
We drink
Maybe
a lot.
one every day.
We've bought 15. I don't think it's even going to last the month, but we haven't got enough room to buy more than that right now. It was a really big shop. Like I said, the fruit and veg obviously needs replenishing. Things like bread we'll need to be getting again, but a lot of this stuff should last a month, if not longer than a month. Some of these cleaning products will last longer than a month. Do you mind? And yeah, so it's a lot, and I have just calculated what it all came to, including the, oh, we've forgotten to show them one more thing for Josh. Including all the bonus we've had to pay to bring it all back, and including things like my shampoo, which will last me for ages now. So yeah, big haul has come to about £580. I'm very intrigued. Do you think that's a good amount of money for how much we've just shown you? Is it expensive? To me, what I think is crazy is hardly anything was spent on all the fruit and veg. All that amazing fruit and veg you saw was probably the cheapest out of everything. Yeah, the cheapest part. And then those supermarket bits, which are much smaller, was where we spent all the money. But yeah, just a couple of other little shops in between now to get the fresh bits and the dog meat, and that should hopefully cover us for the month.
If you're interested in seeing what we cook with all these things, you can let us know.
Yeah, Josh will be doing the majority of the cooking.
Because I'm the best cook.
Basically, all those beans Josh would probably cook, the lentils I would cook. I'm gonna try my plum. They're sweet, but they're too soft. I mean, he's going in the fridge for a bit. Try? Have you ever had a plum before? Try it. One of my favourite fruits.
Very sweet.
Yeah, why are you putting it in your face? Anyway, we hope you found that interesting. Yeah, we do think people think living here is a lot cheaper than it potentially is, but obviously we've got a lot of people and animals we are responsible for, so it's also why it's, you know, slightly more expensive. But anyway,
thank you so much for watching this video.
I'm gonna go finish my plum, and we'll see you in the next one.